What's guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're playing some more Dungeon Incremental, and I did lose my gem streak, so I'm rather disappointed about that because I didn't even log in yesterday. I was just really busy yesterday, and yeah, I didn't log in. So I didn't really late in the day, but at that point it already had reset. So I did sadly miss it, but it's fine because we can get it back. And luckily I'm at the point where my gem prices, or the costs of items, are still relatively low. So it's not that I was on like 20 gems per or something, and you know. But anyway, let's get right into it then. So today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be going through all of these secrets. So secrets are something you can get, however you do need required levels for them. So to begin with, once you hit level 3, of course, you can get the rare coin. At level 15, you can find the wooden shield. So with these secret stats, you can only pick them up once. So when it says 1 wooden shield, that means you've got it. So just for reference. But what happens as well is there is a game pass, I believe, which gives you double. So that's up to you if you wish to buy it or not. No, I'm not affiliated with the game. No, I'm not anything to do with it. Nor am I getting any kickback or anything. So I just thought I'd clarify that. And it's completely up to you if you do want to buy it. Do I have it? No, I don't. The only things I have are the movement speed and the loot drop, the 2 times loot. And they were both purchased with tickets. So pretty cool. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about today. So firstly, you just need to level up. Check out my video the other day on how to level up quickly. If you want levels, it's easy. It shows you exactly what you need to do and how to progress inside of the game. And if that doesn't help, you can always just check out my other videos, especially my first ever video on this game, because I start out as level 1 and you can see me progress. So just replicate what I do and you'll be on your way to success. So let's see what we can do then. So firstly, the very first one is the rare coin. So if you just run over to where the crown shop is, if you go behind this little house here, you can see that it's right here. You just step on it. There's no pop-up or anything, so you will actually need to check the index, and it'll go from 0 to 1. So sadly, I'm not at a level to pick up the ancient crystal as of yet, otherwise I would inside of this video. We'll still show you where it is, but I can't actually pick it up, and if I could, I would show you that it would go from 0 to 1, but again, just check your index, you'll see it updates, you know you've got it. So that's the very first one, the wooden coin. So pretty cool. All right guys, so next up we've got the wooden shield. Again, it's in the spawn, so come back to the starting area. I'm going to do them in order so you can just follow through the list and get everyone you need. So if you are missing one, just look for it in the video and you'll be able to find it. So what you need to do then is go to the starting area. You want to make your way over to where the crown shop is again, but instead of going behind this hut, you can run over to this tree, keep jumping up the tree, and then you're on top of the edge of the map. Jump around up here, and then just keep running around. And then eventually, if you zoom out all the way, you can see that there's this tree down here, and that is the button. So here it is, the wooden shield. Just go ahead and pick it up. I believe you can actually jump back up, but if not, you can always just do a reset, which I will have to do because I can't. And yeah, there we go. So that's the wooden shield. Very, very easy, and they're all definitely worth getting. I would get them before you do a prestige or a reset or a rank up or an evolution, anything like that. Just make sure you do get these because, yeah, once you've got them, you've got them. So make sure you do get them all. So next up, we do have the enchanted book. So next up is the enchanted book. It's very, very easy to get. And all you do have to do is just go to world number 2 right now, the forest realm. And then it's behind this house. So you just run around the back. You can see that there's a little gap in the wall, walk through that gap, and there you can see the enchanted book. So that's the next one. So up next we have the flag, which is actually a continuation of this one. So what you do need to do is go into the desert lagoon, and I believe that is up here, if I'm not mistaken. So in order to get up here, just climb on the side of the pyramid, jump again, jump up here, and up here, through the little gap, and there's the flag. So that's what you need to do for the flag. So again, it's relatively easy to do, and if you can get the flag, you get obviously 2 times bonus and 10 times health and damage. So very, very good, and definitely worthwhile getting. So I would highly recommend to just get all of these if you've not got them. Like I've said, I can't emphasize that enough, guys. So make sure you do go ahead and get them all. So next up, we do have the helmet. So the helmet requires level 100. It's actually in this area. So we'll just go to this part of the map, and it should actually be right here. So as you can see, the helmet is right there. Step on it, you get it. So as simple as that. So that's the helmet. So far we've got the rare coin, the wooden shield, the enchanted book, the flag, the helmet, and next up is the magic ring. So the magic ring is actually in the forest realm. So there's two ways to do this. I'll show you both ways. If you don't have the speed game pass, I'll show you this way first. I mean, you can technically do both with the speed game pass, but I thought I'd just show you the non-speed pass game method first. So what you do need to do then is come onto this building where the other one was, but this time we're on the roof. Just climb the tree I did, jump onto this, jump over to here, and then if you do actually have the game pass, you can just run around, make the jump over here, and then you can just go to where you need to be. However, if you don't have the game pass, what you need to do is try to get up to over here, I believe it is. It's one of them. So give me 2 seconds. Come on, I forgot which one it is. Okay, there we go. You jump up to this bit, and then you jump over to here, and then up to here, and then you run around. So this is the no speed game pass way. If you have the speed game pass, you can make this jump. So then when you're up here, you just want to make this jump, drop down to this platform right here, and then as you can see, level 165, the magic ring. So that is the magic ring, pretty easy. Again, if you've not got the speed game pass, follow the way I went in the video. If you have the game pass, you can of course like cut the distance, I guess, and get there slightly easier. So why not? Alright, so next up we do have the crystal, which is one that is actually in the next world. So we do need to go to world number 4 right now and just get to where the crystal actually is. So we'll just be there any moment. So you do need level 175 to unlock this area. And yeah, once you've got it, you need to make your way over here. You can climb up this tree again. Again, a lot of tree climbing in this video. Jump up to this bit. I'm terrible at jumping. That's why I don't do obbies, if you're wondering. Jump up to here. And then as you can see, it's right down there. So we'll jump down just to prove it. As you can see, one crystal level 230 is required. You can just climb back up again, and then you are back in the map. Good to go, good to train, good to do challenges, or look at your power, which I do actually need to do. So we're up to 26 SP, not bad. I can't even buy any of these. I can get the coin upgrade actually, not bad. And then this is now skyrocketing, it looks like. Or it did slightly. Okay, maybe not. But anyway, it definitely went up a little bit. So I will take that. So next up, we do actually have the Sword of Glory, which does require level 320. And this one is actually in the portal area. So if we go to the portal room, you can just go back to it right here. And then this one is, you'll see a little texture difference in the wall where my mouse is. You just walk through this bit and make your way around to the side. And it is actually right here. So this is it, the Sword of Glory, just around the back of the portal area. So just make sure you do go through that wall. Again, it's where the texture is slightly different. And yes, you can actually see it if you look at it from different angles. And yeah, I'm sure you can figure that one out. So that is the Sword of Glory. And next up, we do actually have the diamond. So the diamond is at level 450, and you do need world level 5. So it's relatively easy to get. But again, it's just getting to world level 5. So go into the kingdom world, where this is. Make your way towards the castle. Bypass all the enemies. Go over here, and there is an invisible barrier, so you will need to jump to the house, jump on top of the house, jump off the house towards the barrel, run by the barrel, and then the thing is actually up here. Jump up onto the wall, and then as you can see right there, there is the diamond. So you can drop down onto it, pick it up, and then you should be able to actually just jump back out again like I have done, and then jump back around. And yeah, there you go. That is the diamond. So up next, we do actually have the emerald, which is basically in the same place. So if you forgot how to get up to where I am now, climb up the stairs, run down the wall, jump onto the house, and then jump back onto the wall again. I don't know why I can't do it all the time, but there we go. We managed to get up right there. And the emerald is actually this way this time. So the opposite way from the diamond, you just want to drop down, and there you go. You see the emerald. So with this one, I believe there's no way to get back into the map. So you need to do a reset. So make sure you do go ahead and do that. You'll be back at spawn, and then you have done it. So that is that. We are currently on to the, I believe, the super relic right now. Yes, so the super relic is next. This is the one I've recently got myself. So again, it's very, very easy to get. And all you have to do is go to the world after the kingdom right now. So I just lost my voice for some reason. But anyway, if we go here, you should be able to see it. You just want to run through all the enemies, or just run around them if you're too weak. And then, like I am with these ones, I'm not going to fight those. We'll just run by the side of the building, go around the back, and as you can see, one super relic right there for level 950. So really good. That is the super relic. So next up, we do actually have, what do we have? The ancient crystal. So this is the first one I've not got, and it is one we do need to just go ahead and get. So next up is, it's actually back where we were just a second ago. So you just want to go back behind the building where we just were. So that is where the super relic is. However, for the ancient crystal, you actually want to continue the pathway, jump up to here, and then you can actually jump back down and see it right there. So that is it here. You pick it up. Of course, it won't work for me because I'm not the required level, so I won't be able to pick it up. And there you go. You can jump back up. So that's that one. We can actually fight this guy. I mean, I'll die, but will I die? Yeah, eventually. I just don't do any damage, I guess. I need to trade my damage. So let's just quickly get this up. I just want to see if I can take this guy out because I've never took this guy out before. We'll take the boss down quickly, and I accidentally run into an enemy. So yeah, we won't find out. But anyway, back to the video. So let's see where we're at then. So next up, we do actually have the superpower, which is inside of world number 7. So I can't actually show you this one, but all you do is go to the right side and follow the walls around in the area, and then you'll just find it. So basically go into the area, hug the right side of the wall, there's like a doorway, and then just basically follow the right wall and you'll see it in the corner of the building. So that is the super relic. I can't show you, unfortunately, but again, that is that one. So that is in world number 7, which I've not unlocked yet. So next up, we do have the gear. I can actually show you this one because it's in the upgrade tree area, which you get for the first evolution, the warrior evolution. So we'll go into the portal room. You can see right here, you've got the upgrade tree, and then you've got the requirements, which is of course the warrior evolution. So you do need to go into this area right now. And then once you're in, it is actually another tree climb, of course. And then, yes, we'll get into and show you exactly where it is. So it is over here. You just need to climb the tree. I'm going to be terrible at this. I'm probably going to crash out, by the way, because I am absolutely awful at this type of thing. So give me about 20 minutes. I'll try and do it. And then you probably just, oh my word. All right, you just need to climb the tree and basically get onto this platform up here. All right, so let's give it a go again. Attempt number 75. Okay, we did it. So then now we just need to do the same to get up to that upper bit, the upper platform. So again, we'll just jump, sit, and drop. Nice. Okay, I did it. Maybe it's easier in third person, but you just jump onto the platform, and then from the platform to the tree, and then the tree to the upper bit. So that is that one. And then as you can see, it is right there. So you get 1 gear. So make sure you just drop down and claim it if you are at level 6,000, of course. I'm not, so I can't get it. So there is 0 point of me dropping down to do it. And that is how you get the gear. So lastly is the next one, which is actually the yellow star. Again, it's in the abyss world, which I don't actually have. But all you have to do is basically just go into the abyss world, go as far left as possible. You'll walk into like a platform, like a wall, sorry, like a podium, not a podium, like a beam, but it technically is a podium. So you just need to go behind this wall basically, and you'll see the button right there, and then you step on it and pick it up. But of course you need level 10,000, and I'm currently not there yet, so sadly I cannot show it, but that's where it is. So hopefully this guide was useful, guys. Let me know what you think. Check out my other videos if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.